if we measure schools differently, I would say that a good school cannot be defined by just academic yardstick, whether how many A's they get and so on. If the school attracts a lot of good students, right, naturally I would expect the school to be able to produce students with many more A's. But if a school takes in students who were not very well prepared in the first place, but the teachers are caring and they work hard to help the kids develop their ability, then they would do well, right? That's one dimension, the academic dimension. Second, if the schools provide many more opportunities for them to develop areas of strength, develop them holistically, in sports, in arts, in whatever they are good at, the school will be able to add a lot of value to the child. So why is that not possible? Of course it is possible. It is, but we have to work at it. Because then, when we say we want to enable every Singaporean to succeed, right, it must be that our schools, that we don't have failing schools that do so badly that, nobody would dare send their kids to those schools. And again, this change of mindset is very important, because if we expect that every child to come out from that school with all A's, then obviously it cannot be a good school if you measure purely by that. But we mustn't measure school in that way. We must measure school by how well, how much care and love they show for the child, how much they help the child to achieve what they can possibly achieve, and help them to continue to make progress, believe in themselves, be confident, and so on. So one of my favorite examples of a good school is Northlight. Right? Our former principal, the founding principal, Yen Ching, went to Northlight, got a group of teachers who believed that we can make a difference in the lives of these kids. And I was very happy in one of the recent award ceremony. One boy came out to me, he got an award from me, and he said, "Mr. Heng, I'm from Northlight. I'm so proud I succeeded." And I was very touched to see his teachers came to congratulate him. Is that a good school? Of course it is. Right? So I think if we work on having this, as parents, we want our child to get the best that he or she can possibly get. But I think as fellow Singaporeans, we should wish for every child in Singapore, whether our relatives or our neighbors' kids or just any Singaporean kid, to be able to do well. And that is why I'm very determined to make every school a good school.